This is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So Scratch Off is clearly upset at Nicki Minaj and Icespxce, okay, for linking up. And at Coachella, she previewed a new song. And here is what she had to say.
See me knock his socks off. Told him meet me at the top. I think I got lost. I'm on go like Chris. She thought I would kiss her. She must have took a man. Sweat around my neck and cross her arm and leg. Sweat a zipper like run it up. Run it up.
So she said, told them to meet me at the top. They must have gotten lost. I think that shot is at Icespxce, okay? But Icespxce is already on top, so I'm kind of confused by that. And then, you know, the shot at Nicki Minaj is she thought I was going to kiss her butt. She might not have taken her meds, okay? So it looks like Scratch Off is coming for Nicki Minaj. She previewed this song at Coachella. And if you guys remember, Shenšëëa said the same thing. Okay, Shenšëëa, when she was not on the 5'9" remix for Little Mix, she said that she does not kiss butt. Okay, I don't know why people think that to get a collaboration with Nicki Minaj, you got to kiss her butt. I don't understand that. But Scratch Off clearly is delusional. Okay, she is pressed and obsessed with Nicki Minaj and upset that she never got a collaboration with Nicki Minaj, okay? And I told you guys a few days ago, y'all didn't want to listen to me, but I told you guys a few days ago in a video that Scratch Off had more disses towards Icespxce. I try to warn y'all that, you know, she's still upset because you guys were calling her old. And I don't know why Scratch Off thinks that she is on top. Girl, you're flopping. Your career's on Floppiana. Who told this girl that she was on top? I mean, has she looked on the charts? She's not even on the bottom. She don't even exist on the charts. What is she talking about? She talking about medication. She need to take her meds. This girl is delusional. She the side chick thinking that she the main chick talking about, oh, somebody need to take their meds. Is this girl on crack? What is she talking about? Them disses don't even land. But it's her label that is telling her to beef with Nicki Minaj, okay? Just like Titanic told Cardi B to beef with Nicki Minaj. It's the same formula. She trying to use the Cardi B formula, but it not gonna work. Not only that, but Sweetie decides to pay homage to Scratch Off.
What's up?
Hold on.
What's up, baby?
Hold on, baby. So you know us rap girls, we work our ass off. We love you. And right now, I just want to give LATT0 her flowers. She can rap her ass off. Bitch, and you look better than me. I know that's motherfucking right.
Put that shit on the floor.
Please.
Put it.
It looks like Sweetie is continuing to lie, okay? First, you know, she tried to deny smashing Little Baby, which was false. You know, she already got caught and exposed for that. Sweetie saying somebody's lyrics is good is not a compliment because she is not talented. So what does she know? Sweetie must be stopped, okay? I understand she brought you on stage, but you don't have to lie to the general public like that. Nobody believes what you said. Instead of kissing up to Scratch Off because she brung you on stage, why don't you go to the studio and prove your raps, okay? You are the least talented female rapper on the face of the earth, okay? No shade. Then Mr. Brown, a.k.a. Saucy Santana, decides to stick up for Scratch Off. He posted the Princess Diana song on TikTok. Fans were saying that Scratch Off was pressed, which it seems like she is because she writing diss songs. He chimes in and says she's not, okay? Saying that she is not pressed about the collaboration. But why is she still writing diss songs if she's not pressed, Mr. Brown? See, you don't even know what you're talking about. And then on top of that, how comes you was mute when 11 Faces was dissing JT? But you coming out the woodworks, sticking up for Scratch Off, okay? Allegedly, Santana feels some type of way. He hasn't gotten a collaboration too. Because if you guys remember, Nicki went live with Saucy Santana, in 2021, and he asked for a collaboration. Okay, he still never got one. Word on the street is that Santana and Scratch Off be talking about Nicki behind her back, okay? And if you watch Santana and Scratch Off on Carisha Please, you can tell that they talk about Nicki. Watch that interview. It's on YouTube. He was using words like flourishing, all the words that Scratch Off mentioned when she was going back and forth with Nicki last year. He was using that in that interview. Moving on to Doja Cat. Is Doja Cat scared to promote the Kill Bill remix? You know, fans have noticed that Doja Cat, she's not promoting the remix since it came out. She's basically paying it dust, and she's been on social media interacting with the fans. She just was on social media last night. So a lot of fans feel like she is scared to promote the Kill Bill remix because, you know, she dropped the same day as Nicki Minaj. Okay? Let me know how you guys feel about that. I think that Doja Cat, she usually don't really promote her features. I don't think Doja Cat really promotes her music like that, to be quite honest. She's never been that person to always post her accolades, or she don't post, I put out music every 5 minutes. She never does stuff like that. Okay, she might tweet it once, post it on Instagram once, but then she goes back to licking her armpits. So, to be quite honest, I don't really think that she, cares about if Kill Bill goes number 1 or number 2. I don't think she cares. I think SZA cares more than anything, because SZA was putting out like 4 or 5 versions of Kill Bill a few months ago to go number 1, but she couldn't compete with Purdue Chicken. Did Titanic make the call? So it seems like Glowstick and Criminal Faces Yesterday 2 has re-entered the top 90 on the U.S. Apple Music at number 85, moved up 11 spots after almost 7 months of being released. Now, this is, convenient considering that, Nicki and No Spice just dropped. So to me, it seems like, Titanic must have made the call. So Yesterday 2 can get back on the charts, because if you notice, nobody's talking about Criminal Faces music. She's not even talking about her music. She talking about, kids being taken advantage of. She talking about BBL surgery. She talking about everything else except the music. And so I feel like this was a strategic move by Titanic Records to have Yesterday 2 get back on the charts to compete with Nicki Minaj and No Spice, okay? And I also feel like Criminal Faces is still going to want to work with No Spice. I think that she would still work with No Spice, even though Nicki has already worked with her. Because let's not forget, she put out that Munch remix, which flopped. Couldn't put on streaming platforms because it was so trash. So let's not forget the Munch remix got scrapped because Partisan Fontaine wasn't able to get in the studio and help Criminal Faces with her bars. Shenšëëa was asked in a recent interview about working with Megan Thee Stallion. She said it was pretty easy working with Megan. I love her energy because she's identical to mine. Strong, bossy, no jealousy vibe, workaholic, and truly just all about business, okay? So a lot of fans want them to collaborate again, but the first collaboration flopped, so I don't understand why would they collaborate again. That's kind of weird. But anyway, let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to Icespxce. 2 R&B girls want to collaborate with Icespxce. Let me know if you feel like Icespxce can do an R&B record. Okay, because when I think of Icespxce, I don't really think of R&B, but she's free to dibble and dabble and be a diverse artist, because that's what you're supposed to do if you want to be a rap star, if you want to last in this game. Moving on to Queen Bee and her dancer. The Beehive is calling Ashley, the lead dancer, out for liking a shady post on Hollywood Unlocked. All the blogs are posting about how, Queen Bee did not help Walmart Beyonce, and, Walmart Beyonce had those poor sales, which I've been talking about for the past 2 years. I told y'all that spot was for Blue Ivy, but nobody wanted to believe me. I was reaching. I didn't know what I was talking about, but that's neither here or there. And so Ashley, the lead dancer who has been working with Queen Bee for, over 10 years, liked the post. And the Beehive is upset. But this also, comes around the time where, articles have been posting, especially Page 6, that Queen Bee will be firing some of her old dancers, bringing in new faces. And if you want to have your spot still, you got to re-audition. Okay? So a lot of people feel like, Ashley, the lead dancer, is pressed about that. But, it could be a glitch. Maybe she accidentally liked the post. She didn't read what the post said, but she accidentally liked the post. And maybe now she unliked it, because that happens sometimes. Sweetie said, I believe, a few weeks ago, that she accidentally liked a post talking about Lil Nas X, but the post was kind of shady, so she unliked it. Okay, and she was just, looking at the picture of Lil Nas X. So sometimes, that can happen where you like a post and you didn't really read exactly what the post states. Okay, so maybe it was an accident. But I do feel like Ashley, the lead dancer, she should not have to audition. She's been with Queen Bee for over 10 years. And, if Queen Bee don't keep her around, she could possibly spill Queen Bee's secrets. If I was Queen Bee, I would keep her around. No shade. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about that. I got some new exclusive teas strictly on Patreon if you guys can check out. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video, and have an amazing day.